Oh, shit, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Financial Freedom Fast Lane, and I'm your host, George Acheampong. Now, you probably are wondering, like, yo, this is a completely different setup. You're normally behind a desk. The camera quality is normally not this crispy, but it's 2024, and it's the year or more, so we gotta do things different. And so it's only right if I'm doing an episode about fashion wearing this big coat. Now, I'm not wearing it just because I'm in the house. I'm in New York City, and it's really, really cold. And I thought, you know what? Let me do a relatable financial topic that actually makes sense relative to the context of what I'm wearing. So what I realized, there's 3 reasons that dressing well can actually make you more successful. And that's what we're gonna go over today on today's episode. All right, so reason number 1. When you dress well, right, then you are actually probably going to get stopped in public, which is going to lead to more networking of opportunities, lead to more connections. Now, if you think for 1 second that I had this coat on in New York City and people didn't ask me like, yo, where'd you get the coat from? That's fly. You know, when I'm in the airport, everybody give me a lot of compliments. And so you might think that it's like vain or pointless to dress nice, but what happens is you end up soliciting more attention. People know that you care about your appearance and they kind of are curious and interested in what you're doing. Right? So simply dressing well can spark and create conversations that wouldn't ordinarily happen had you just left the house in some gray sweatpants, right? Looking crazy, right? So there is a method to the madness when it comes to dressing fly. So that's point number 1. All right, and so the second reason that dressing well can help you be more successful, and this is more holistic, because you know they say health is wealth. And in the pandemic, right, everybody was, wearing sweatpants around the house. Maybe it was a corporate up top, a party at the bottom. But what happened was, well, you didn't have to put on real clothes. You didn't have a real gauge if you was fit or not. When you had to put back on them pants and them jeans, like, oh, I ain't got no space in my belt, right? You realize like, oh shoot, me not putting on clothes and getting dressed and looking presentable on a regular basis made me get more comfortable than I ordinarily would get, right? So putting on clothes, getting dressed, it makes you more conscious and aware about the fact that, like, how do I look at my clothes? How do I feel? Versus you just put on the oversized hoodie and then popping up the laptop in front of on the couch, right? So like, guys, it's very important that you just don't think about things from the financial lens, but understanding that dressing well can actually put you in the right mind frame of realizing like, yo, I need to be taking care of myself. Because when you're sitting at home, you're not meeting anybody, you're not out networking, right? You're putting on the sweatpants, you're getting the extra snacks. It's a good chance that it's impacting your health, right? And if you put some drip on, you might actually look and feel a little bit better. All right, and last but not least, one of the other benefits that can make you more successful when it comes to dressing well is that nobody is getting fly, nobody's putting on nice clothes and not leaving the house, right? It's gonna make you more productive. So when you get dressed, you're not gonna wanna just sit around. Who's gonna wanna put on a fly outfit and just sit on the couch and do nothing? Who's gonna put on a fly outfit and not leave the house and maybe go to a coffee shop or go to the office and get to work, right? So by simply dressing well, it's going to incentivize and inspire you to go out in the world, go out and be productive, and honestly, just be seen, right? And so that's another way that dressing well can make you more successful, because it's going to motivate you to want to leave the house. It's going to want to motivate you to go get some work done. It's going to want to motivate you to go connect with somebody to actually make use of that fly outfit that you just put on. Because I know you're not the person that just take the outfit on for Instagram and take it back off. I know that's not you, right? So you're going to get dressed, you're going to go somewhere, you're going to be more productive, and as a result, you're going to make some more money. Right? So guys, as you understand, this is Financial Freedom Fast Lane. The quicker you get to your dream life, the longer you get to live it. Remember, freedom is for sale if you're willing to pay the price. Peace.